Hi, I'm Officer Madler with the Western Springs Police Department. Pedestrian safety is a shared responsibility. According to the Federal Highway Administration, each year there are over 4,000 pedestrians killed and an estimated 59,000 are injured in traffic crashes in the United States. On average, a pedestrian was killed every 2 hours and injured every 9 minutes in traffic crashes. The new law in Illinois states no pedestrian shall suddenly leave a curb or other place of safety and walk or run into the path of a moving vehicle which is so close as to constitute an immediate hazard. Before entering the crosswalk, whether marked or unmarked, be sure to look both ways. Do not assume drivers can or will stop. It is the responsibility of the pedestrian to ensure that it is safe to proceed across the roadway. Watch all lanes you must cross. Then when it is safe, move across the roadway. Establish eye contact with drivers so that they may become aware of your intentions to cross. Finally, cross the street within the marked lines of the crosswalk and keep your attention on the oncoming traffic. Remember that crossing the street anywhere that isn't a designated crosswalk gives the vehicle the right of way. As a driver, you have an equally important responsibility when it comes to the pedestrian safety. Drivers are requested to stop for pedestrians in the crosswalk, whether it is marked or unmarked. It's the law. Be attentive when traveling through crosswalks and be prepared to stop. Expect the unexpected. Be prepared for a child or a pet to dart into the street, or for debris in the roadway. Always give yourself room to brake for, or better yet, maneuver around an emergency. Speeding through a crosswalk is never a good idea, as it will give you a smaller window to prepare for the unexpected. If there is a small chance of a person or a random obstacle, there is no shame in being cautious. It is also important to note that at a green light, a person crossing has the same responsibilities as they would at a crosswalk. The driver is not exempt from responsibilities either. As a cyclist, you have a couple of things to keep in mind when it comes to your legal responsibilities as well. First off, the basics. As a cyclist, you are under the same obligations as any other vehicle operated while in the Illinois roadway. You must ride as close as possible to the roadway and travel in the same direction as traffic. When riding on the sidewalk, you are to obey all pedestrian signs and signals. Please be aware that you are not to ride your bike on the sidewalks in the business district of Western Springs. Parents, be aware of the responsibilities you assume when your child rides their bike. Make sure your kids know about the proper safety equipment, as well as the pedestrian and traffic laws. Pedestrian safety is a shared responsibility. Whether you're walking, riding a bicycle, or driving, safety is important and prevention is no accident.